It's been 2 weeks. 2 weeks since I have stepped out of this door to go for a run. The streak ends today, and we're gonna go out and do something. I mean, I'm not running a marathon or a half marathon or a 15K. I'm not even gonna do a 10K. I'm just gonna run 3 miles just to see if these old knees still work and if my IT band's going to drive me crazy. So 3-mile run, and see what happens from there. Hopefully I feel okay and there's no pain. I think there's either a 15K or a half marathon that I'm running in like 3 weeks. All right, let's go do that. The weather looks nice, at least. Nice and cool outside.
And while Eric goes for a run, I'm gonna go for a ride because that's what I said I was gonna do, and I'm following through.
Ooh, back on my 3.1 mile run. My knee doesn't feel 100%. I feel like if I would have went a little further, or yeah, a little bit further, my IT band would have started to hurt a little bit. So, but it was a good run. Ran, I said 3 miles, roughly about 9 minutes and 5 seconds a mile. Felt good to get back out there. But who would have knew that sitting around drinking rum and playing Overwatch doesn't help strengthen your IT band? You learn something new every day.
All right, guys, so it's Sunday morning. I just worked out, took a shower. Eric went for a run. And now it's time to do normal Sunday stuff. I'm gonna run to the store to pick up stuff that we have for lunch. You know, like I want chicken salad, Eric wants lunch meat, normal Sunday stuff. I was gonna go out and run some errands today, go down to Bed Bath & Beyond, but I realized I can do that after work tomorrow. It's not like a big shop, it's just like picking up a few things. So I think I can wait and get that done tomorrow. Eric and I are gonna play the new Arkham Horror card game this afternoon. He spent time yesterday getting it all set up so that we can play. And I've heard that the learn to play walkthrough is not great. So I wonder if Eric has watched any videos online. I know I haven't. Yeah. I don't really have anything super special planned today. I may take a nap this afternoon because we have some wrestling on tonight. Yeah, that's about it. This week is a short week because of Thanksgiving. So we have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off for Thanksgiving, which is great. We're going out with friends this week. We're gonna hang out. It's gonna be really fun. And the best part is we're about to enter Christmas season. So in our house, Eric will not allow anything Christmas until after Thanksgiving, which is fairly reasonable. I think the stores are out of control with putting Christmas stuff out at like in October. It's way too early. I think there is something to be said for when you get to November, you should be starting to think about Christmas and maybe, you know, doing a little planning of lists and sharing of said lists so that people can prep appropriately, especially if you're one of those people who likes to go shopping on Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. I am not. I think that's ludicrous. I am, however, a very, very big proponent of Cyber Monday. Lots of ordering online happens after Thanksgiving for me. Like in our house, that's a pretty big day for us. So hopefully there'll be some good deals this year. I've been craftily formulating my plans for Christmas presents, but yeah, I think that's sort of the general feel. The best part about Christmas though are Christmas decorations, fir candles like that smell like Christmas trees, advent calendars, and definitely Christmas music. I'm a big fan of Christmas music, especially Christmas jazz. It's like the best thing in the entire world. I pretty much, from the day after Thanksgiving until Christmas, and then maybe even a little bit after that, I will have Christmas jazz on. It's like the best thing. Like Charlie Brown Christmas. My favorite. All right, I'm getting distracted by Christmas and it's not Christmas time yet. So let me go to the grocery store and get stuff for us for lunch today. And I will check back in with you guys in a little bit. So now it's time to try Arkham Horror, the card game. As Eric said before, I have a tendency to really like Lovecraftian games, even though I say I don't necessarily like Lovecraftian stories. They're always just so dark and end of the worldy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying this. It does say it's for 1 to 2 players, so most we could ever play is the 2 of us. I honestly don't know much about it. Eric is in the know, and I didn't even realize that it was coming out. We very rarely play, i.e. never play Arkham Horror, because it's such a big game. But when we do play, I usually really like it. So I'm excited to see if Arkham Horror, the card game, will give me the same feels that Arkham Horror did. You ready, babe?
I'm ready.
Things are proceeding just as slowly as you might imagine. We've had to check the rule book a couple times and we didn't understand something, so there was Googling, but I think we're okay now. Alright, so we just got done playing Arkham Horror, the card game. It took us about 2 hours to play, and we had to reference the rules a lot. The Learn to Play walkthrough was only helpful to a point. We did have to refer to the regular rule book a bunch, and we won, which was really exciting, because typically I feel like in those games we never win.
Wait, can I say one thing though?
Yeah.
We referred to, I mean, my idea of a lot and your idea of a lot are a little different.
I was looking at the rule book every turn.
We looked at it, right, but it's one of those things where it's like you looked at the rule book, but it's also like self-explanatory. We read too much into what's written down sometimes. And then you're like, oh, it's what's written down sometimes.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think with these kind of games, you want to be really precise, and then you realize you've done something totally wrong halfway through the game. So I feel like now we're at a point where we can say, oh, we can play again and know what we're doing this time, so that we don't have to refer to the rules 15 times.
But what I'm trying to say is, we would say, it means this, but maybe it means that, and it never meant that. It was always this.
Okay.
No?
I don't know.
I don't know when we looked at the rule and it was like, wow, we completely got that wrong.
I guess I just don't think of it that way.
Okay.
That's just me.
Yeah, I think I'm trying to think of an example, perfect example, actually, where it was like X equals ghoul, and we're like, oh my god, like what ghoul? And it was like, oh, there are no ghouls out, so it meant nothing.
Like the number 0.
Right. So that was a perfect example of us
we
overthinking it.
Yeah, that's true. That's really true.
I like it.
Eric really likes it. I think we're gonna play again soon while the rules are still fresh in our mind.
So Emma's thing with a game like this, especially Arkham Horror, is you're gonna lose.
I don't like that. That's why I say I don't like Arkham Horror games. They're not a light, fun, have fun with friends game. It's a like, I want to slog through a really hard campaign.
Right. And we were playing it on
easy normal.
Sure, normal.
I thought it said easy.
No, we could have put easier tokens in.
Let's do that next time.
Yeah. No, I thought it was good. Like I said, yeah, these games are...
They make you want to cry.
They're set up for you to essentially lose. You can win, you just have to put some thought into it.
If there's a section in the rule book that talks about the fact that if you have to choose between the lesser of 2 evils, you choose the worst.
So wait, let me read.
I'm not kidding. There's literally a section that says if 2 things are possible, choose the worst option.
Let me read the 4 setup. Easy. I want to experience the story. That's what it is. So it's just like playing a video game. You put it on easy.
I always put it on
because you want to know the entire story of Halo. You don't want to challenge. Standard. I want a challenge. That's what this was. This was challenging.
Yep.
We won, but I literally had 1 health point left,
Same.
and so did she. It
Yeah.
was, you know,
Challenge.
skin of our teeth. 3 is hard, and I want a true nightmare. Yeah, that would be
I just don't understand how anyone can play on hard
expert.
or on expert.
I want Arkham Horror, which is I want to lose.
Exercise in futility at that point.
But here's the thing, because this is a living card game. Right now, this is the standard deck setup,
Yeah.
so it's going to be really challenging. When you get other expansions, you'd be able to tweak your deck and
guess so.
make things a little bit easier for you.
I feel like now I just want to go like bury myself in my room and hide from all the scary things out in the world.
It wasn't that scary.
No, it wasn't. I just mean like it left me kind of feeling down. And we won. I can't imagine what I'd feel like right now if we had lost. Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't a super positive experience is what I'm trying to say.
No, but it's one of those things where you feel good that you won. Like, I earned this
We earned
win.
it.
And that's what I like. I like, it's a game that you earn your win.
Okay.
You play competitive games, which you like when you beat me. See, when you beat me in a game like that, you don't feel like you earned it. You say, well, of course I won.
Well, yeah.
See, it's kind of annoying. So I like games like this when she has to earn a win. She earns it against me. She does earn wins against me. But really, she goes into every game against me like, well, I'm going to win this one.
That's true.
It's not always true.
We should play a game like that to make me feel better.
Not happening.
Okay.
Go play Civ.
Okay. All right, so yesterday I was supposed to get a package in the mail that was gonna help with all the organizing. I ordered a pegboard that I'm gonna put behind the desk to attach all of the cords to using cable ties. And it was supposed to come yesterday so that I could get started on it. It didn't come yesterday, but it did finally come today. However, I don't think it's a team lift. It weighs about 8 pounds. So if that's a team lift, then they need better teams or something. I'm not gonna get to it today though, because Eric is on the computer and it's already 5 o'clock. And we played Arkham Horror instead today. So there. I just got started on laundry, so I'm gonna play some video games and wait for laundry to finish. And yeah, that's it. So I guess that's gonna be it for the day. This coming week, Thanksgiving, you know what's up. I guess I will talk to you guys tomorrow. See you then. Bye.